Ragsdale. Mhm.
You still waiting for Tag coming soon?
We live.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Tag about.
It's on or off? How you cut it off?
Okay. How you Okay, hey y'all. The link is in the comments, Ragsdale. I gotta look around. Here, air her to the side.
Hold on, don't move.
All
Can you
right.
hear her?
I
Oh,
I can hear y'all. Can y'all hear me?
hold on, she gonna put her headphones in.
I had to put mine in too because I'm driving.
Oh, I'm talking about hello.
You can't hear it, but she talking. And it's coming through your phone.
Hello. Is it? Let me see. Can I
I'm
hear
gonna turn my.
y'all?
I can hear
No,
you.
it
I
ain't
don't think they can
working.
hear you on the panel.
Hold on, Ragsdale. I can't hear nothing.
Mm. I'm gonna turn my
Don't
camera off for a
tell me
second.
this. Hold on. Okay, got that. Oh no, what's the problem? And one of them is, and my phone's still dead. Oh my God, this cannot be real. Why are
And
they
I can hear you,
talking?
granted. I can hear y'all. So let me. I'm gonna mute for just a
I
second.
can't hear y'all. I can't hear you. Hold on. I don't know what's the problem, but it's not letting me hear nothing.
Is the headphones connected?
I don't know. See, because this one is charged. It's been on the thing all day.
Cold.
Don't tell me my headphones dead.
You see? Hold on one second.
Oh, we got a little problem. Hold on.
Which TWS? Is that them? Oh.
There you go. I can hear it. So, please click on it.
Because I disconnected it and I'm trying to disconnect it back. Stop, Maya.
Hey, Raisha. Raisha.
Connect it.
Hey, Brenda. What's up, Jupiter? Hey, Motor Goat.
Yeah, she talking.
Brenda.
Oh, she's still talking. Damn it, man.
Yeah,
My
she
damn
having a little
headphones dead.
technical
That shit
difficulties.
crazy. And I ain't do this.
You should have did it on your
And
other phone.
I'm on my way
Ain't no
home.
way to do
So
it.
Y'all bear with us for just a second. What y'all got going on? Motor go, motor go. Look, motor go. Got some more people. I got some singers. When I tell you that this girl can sing, I'm
Hold
trying to
on,
get
y'all. I'm coming. I'm
we
having a
you
little
good.
difficulty. Hold on.
Trying to get some singers, Brenda White.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Oh, it's all right.
Ragsdale, talk to them a minute. I'm trying to
I
get
am.
my speaker together. Okay.
I'm talking to him.
Okay.
I can hear you though.
It ain't even charging. Where's your
Yeah, she
charger?
trying to get her speaker and stuff together.
This
I ain't gonna be able to read the
thing don't
comments.
work.
Ooh, I'm driving.
Take the down.
Get to this house.
Stop cord is out.
Y'all, it's so hot out here. Motor go this
Yeah,
hotter than a witch's
so
toenails out here. Yeah, I told her Motor go. She said
it's
she can rap
crazy. The
too.
phone so low
She just
like
started
that.
working with us. But yeah, she can. When I tell you
It's still
can
on
blow.
zero.
The girl sung today. We had some presentations
Let me
today
see
at
real
work,
quick.
and she sang. Baby,
If
that
it
girl
don't
can
work.
sing, honey. Oh, she can sing. Yeah, I'm trying to get her up there to do her testimony. She got one. Telling you. Yeah, she said she want to battle this other girl that we work with.
It's charged at that.
She said she want to rap against
If
this
this
girl
don't
we
work.
work with. It's
Charge on
funny.
there. Come on back.
Y'all make sure y'all join that Saturday at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. We're gonna all be on the panel. Motor Goat. Y'all IV and BC going head up with the rap battle. And y'all see, ugh, we gotta pray for these people, Lord. Y'all gotta pray for these people out here. So did y'all find out who? So the lady MGO is saying that somebody scammed her from Atlanta. she. So do y'all know? Did she ever say who done that to her? I already set it up, Motor Goat. She
It's
already tuned
okay,
in.
cause I do that. Unless I turn my phone on mute. Cause I want that. Well, I can't hear her with the phone on mute, right? I'm probably gonna have to do that.
Granny, you make sure you turn your microphone up on StreamYard. Miss Trace. She may have to go out and come back in. Oh man, it's been a busy day. Me either. I can't hear. She was working.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting
You
it together. I'm about there.
okay.
You can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay, hold on. I'm getting my mic together.
All right. I ain't
I
heard. She
thought
was
they was
wondering who. Yeah.
real right.
What's
It
up,
still ain't
Sasha?
working.
Hey, Jupiter. I'm good, Jupiter. How you doing today? How's the belly? How's the bun? Hey, hands down. What's going on? Yeah. That's why. That's some weird stuff. You know, you be getting these people that be you don't even know that be sending you requests and stuff. I block and report all of that stuff. And then if you go on there and you're trying to send these people money and it pop up and says spam, you don't need to fool with that. You don't need to fool with sending them anything. You just need to go on by it. You need to go on by it because guaranteed they connected to somebody. Somebody had put me in some type of circle group I didn't know what that was, so I made sure I hurry up and detach myself from it. Some kind of church group. I was like, I don't know y'all people. Detached myself right on from it and reported them. Everybody that was in that little circle, I reported. Starting to feel like Humpty Dumpty. I'm due at the end of October. Oh, we ready to see the baby. Hey, Miss Shirley. Of course, you can't show the baby on the internet, Jupiter, but you must send me pictures. Uh, you and Possum, both of y'all getting ready to drop. I ain't heard from Possum. I seen on her post that she said she wasn't feeling good. Her sickle cell was acting up, but I hope she's feeling better. I'm gonna have to call and check on her. Y'all, if I go quiet, I can't read y'all's messages. I'm trying to get to this house. And Granny's still working with Miss Tracy, still working with her volume. So y'all just bear with us. Hey Deborah. Y'all, we let's think of a good topic. Today we really just kind of wanted to allow people to come up. If you wanted to come up on the panel or whatever, and you have things that you want to share regarding the week or anything that you're going through that you would like to share and get some advice on, or just give advice to somebody else that you feel like is going through. Somebody might be going through the same thing that you're going through, that have gone through that same thing this week. You may be able to share and help somebody. You know what I mean? So that's why we said open panel, so you guys can hit that link that's pinned at the top and come up and share something. Give some good advice. Let's do some positivity today. Share some love today. Encourage somebody today. You never know. We get this connection. You never know. You may be in the same city or state with somebody that you can help at this time. And you may need help at this time. You never know. Everybody goes through things. So you never know. You may need some help. So just reach out, get on this panel, and let us know. I had a lady reach out to us already, but I gotta email her back. I'm waiting for her email. I'm gonna probably say her name. I gotta go back through and check because I saw her name on one of our posts, and I sent her our email, but I'm yet to hear back from her. But she is more than welcome to come on the channel. More than welcome. Yeah, I hope she gets better soon. I know she ready to deliver a healthy baby. That's what we pray for you and her, Jupiter. Oh yes, Lord. Here, baby. It look like we just the only ones on here. Uh-oh. I got my remote. What you talking about? Dismiss. Tripping. Sound like she back on. You back?
Lady T, can you hear?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. Okay, I had to fix it for
Okay.
her. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. Sometimes you have to just go out, drop off, and come back on. Then you'll be like that sometimes.
Oh shit, some
I'm still
said
on here though.
cancel. Yeah.
Somebody is sent a private chat. Who is that?
Okay. Okay, y'all. I am here.
Thank you, Miss
Let me go
Deborah.
through the comments.
We all try.
Y'all hear?
Y'all let her know if y'all
Oh
can hear her,
Lord,
because
look
I
at
can
me.
hear her.
It went off again.
It went off.
What did I do? Right there.
I can hear you.
I done put some. I think I put some mic out.
Oh Lord. Jupiter. That's funny.
Yeah, I can
Look,
hear.
I used to
Okay.
work in a lock-in unit
Okay,
when
I ain't
people
gonna
had
touch nothing.
dementia and Alzheimer's. Oh my goodness. They were the funniest people to be around. That's funny. You should have
Hey,
let her hold the
Deborah.
camera.
Hey, Jupiter. Look at me. Touching something else.
Girl, Miss Tracy, stop touching stuff,
Hey,
girl.
y'all.
Can you hear?
I hate StreamYard. Yeah, I can hear. I can't
Okay.
stand StreamYard. I really can't.
Oh
Hey,
goodness.
everyone. How everybody
Ooh, it
doing?
smell good in here.
Hey, Jupiter. Hey,
Jupiter getting ready to drop that
Deborah.
baby.
I see. Hey, Shirley.
Let me find
Jupiter
my
said
shoes.
starting to feel like Humpty Dumpty. I'm due in the end of October. Oh, I know you ready. It's hot too.
Yeah, it's hot
Oh
too. Yeah,
my
it's hot.
God. Hey,
Yep.
hands down.
I told them, Miss Tracy,
Uh,
if the open panel means anybody can come up and share something like they going through something during the week. We don't really just want to talk about ASI. I don't know about the rest.
right,
I don't want to talk about
right.
them.
Me either. Hey, Motor Goat. I ain't heard. She was wondering who too. Oh yeah, y'all was talking about MGO.
So much TV. It smells good in here. What you got going on in there?
Hey, Motor Goat. Let them sing.
And the maple.
Hey,
Yeah.
Brenda.
Ragsdale, I mean not Ragsdale. Jupiter is crazy.
What she say? Hey, Ray.
She was
She
talking
said
about her
that
grandma.
her
Did
grandma tried to phone her. She got dementia.
Wait a minute. What happened?
it?
Her
Yes.
grandma tried to blast her. She got dementia.
Who said that? Jupiter.
Jupiter.
Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure she told her what she
Oh God. Okay, I think I spoke to everyone. But yeah, y'all, I had heard about that with MGO. That is so sad, man.
Yeah,
That is
you just gotta
sad.
be careful with that because a couple of them, like you send cash apps and stuff, and that red screen will pop up. That red alert screen, it'll say scam alert. Don't send.
Oh,
You got to be careful
oh,
with that,
okay.
man. And don't keep your
Okay.
cards connected to anything. You got to make sure your bank ain't connected to stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was saying
My
about
people
that one.
said
The cash
somebody
app
hit
I
her
use,
too.
make sure you got a bank connection to there. Okay, yeah, so I still ain't got no bank. But the cash app I use right here, that's the cash app that I be putting out. But I don't do no
Yeah.
transactions or nothing with that cash app. I don't use it for nothing. That's just what I
She
post.
said for 500 plus.
You know, getting started. My mom just went to. I don't see Peachy on here.
knows
She
she
ain't
said.
in there.
Oh,
She
Jupiter.
ain't there yet. She'll probably pop on. But yeah,
Oh, I thought you said Peachy.
about what y'all got. Anybody got something to share today? Miss Tracy, you got anything to share with us today regarding your week? Motor
Um,
Goat, anybody? Deborah.
yeah, y'all can hit the link. Y'all ain't gotta show y'all faces. Y'all
Yeah,
want
y'all can
to.
hit that link. That link is pinned at the top. Miss Shirley, y'all can come on. Miss Brenda, y'all can come up and
Yeah,
share. Y'all ain't gotta turn your cameras on. You can leave your cameras off if that's what you choose to do. I'm gonna turn mine back on here in a
yeah.
minute. I'm just getting home, so
Y'all make sure y'all come and hit that like button and subscribe to Ragsdale and my channel, y'all. I had did a video earlier. Y'all go check it out. I was talking about KD. She stole them people money. That was so sad. She got that man, and that man was so high, and he was so stuck. He couldn't even do nothing. I said, I bet you by the time, okay, he'll last there trying to come back in her on the stage. Her phone went up. Okay,
Okay.
y'all. I said that was so sad that she took advantage of that man like that, and that man was so high, he was stuck. And then Ghost was running off his mouth to the man that Katie stole the money from. And then I bet
He
you Mike had that,
stole $40.
huh? Your your signal going in and out.
It's thick hot.
Yeah, your signal going in and out.
You keep blanking on and off.
Who me?
Yeah.
Your signal going in and out. Get on there and see who you hear. Hold on, we're gonna go on the other phone and see what whose signal going in and out. But y'all can hear me
See?
though. But yeah, y'all go check out my video I posted about Katie. That video made me so mad. I bet you Mike had that man car before after Ghost got off that video. I bet you Mike was driving that man car. And Ghost said he had a nice truck outside. I guarantee you Mike was driving it.
Why can't find the YouTube?
Huh?
I can't find the YouTube.
You wanna go on here?
Oh, I see it. Tell
I'm gonna say something. Can you hear me?
say something.
You can hear me. Can you hear me? You can't hear Ragsdale.
Tell her to listen.
Say something, Ragsdale. It's breaking up.
She ain't saying it.
She is. It's breaking up real bad.
Oh yeah, it's breaking.
Drop down one time. Drop down, Ragsdale, and come back up.
Tell her
And
if
I'm
she
gonna get on
connected
my
to Wi-Fi.
computer.
Tell her to dislike.
There you go now. I can hear you playing now.
I'm gonna get on my computer.
Okay. All right. Hey, Mountain Track.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Hey, girl.
Hey, man, that's right.
Sasha said,
It's got me.
hey.
I'm connecting to YouTube, so it's probably another reason why.
Okay. I can hear you now.
Yes. Yeah.
Do anybody got anything they want to talk about? You can hear. Let me make sure I ain't missing nobody's name. Delbert Jupiter. Hello, people. Hey, that's Shirley. Handsome. There we go. Ray. Hey, Ray.
The phone not even charging.
Hey, what? I'm about sick of this phone. Matter of fact, say, hey, Sasha.
Hey.
So, y'all, I do got something to say, though. So, y'all remember when Marcus said that Chaos girlfriend sent her birth certificate and to prove that she was a woman. But when he was in, I had to say this, y'all. But when he was in the barber shop, he said that he asked Chaos was the girl transgender. I'm kind of confused on that. But he said that the girl took the birth certificate to prove that she was a girl. So I'm kind of confused. Why would he ask him that again if she really sent the birth certificate? That kind of confused me. Mm. Y'all, I didn't feel like coming by today. I'm stressed out today. Uh, it's one of those days. And nobody don't want to hit the pound and come up here. Y'all ain't gotta show y'all face. Rags that coming back, I think she's changing over to her laptop. Y'all make sure y'all come and hit the like button and subscribe. We on our way to 5,000, y'all. It's going kind of quick now. I get all my subscribers from my shorts. Now, when I do my shorts, I be getting like 50, 60 subscribers. Like, my shorts is what bring my subscribers. It's kind of weird, though. They love my shorts. I be getting like 10,000, 2,000. I got 10,000 on one of my shorts, and I got 70 subscribers off that short. So the shorts is where my subscribers coming in. I do 6 shorts a day. I think I'm gonna start doing 10 a day. That'll make it go even faster. YouTube streets been real dry. I know one. Oh shit! That video with Dominique and Marcus, I was dead off that. I don't even know why he even tried that. He should have already knew Dominique wasn't gonna act right with that interview. He done tried so many times. He should have knew that wasn't gonna work. Kendrick. Oh, I seen my godson on here, Preston. Hold on. Preston, you still on here? I know I seen my godson name on here. Let me see. I was out tripping. No, I did see Preston name. Hey, love, so true. I ain't even know you was on here. I knew I seen my godson name on here. Well, hey, Preston, you still on here, baby. Y'all call me too, Preston. Okay, Kendrick. Rachel. Wait a minute. Hey, remember me. Rachel. Oh, hey, Rachel. Who are you, Kendrick? That's Rachel, Ray. Rachel and Reno, whatever her name, I think. Hey, I'm gonna need to tell. Thank you, Bonnie, for subscribing, baby. Thank you. Welcome. Y'all make sure y'all come and hit the like button and subscribe. The counter is open. We love to hear your thoughts. You like conversation. You don't have to turn your camera on to participate. I'm here sober. I'm here sober. Oh, you sober? What you think about Quita back in jail? I had that feeling Quita was gonna be locked back up soon. You know that ain't gonna last. But you can see her trying to get out real quick before they found out because she got a probation. She on probation. So that's why she's trying to get out so quick. So before they find out that she on probation and they hold her, she try to get Marcus to sign the bond. Put my glasses on. But I know I'm dead as blind as a bat and still trying to see these comments. Mighty B is my wife. Well, hey, B Moore. Oh, okay, that's your wife, B Moore. Oh, okay. Welcome, Bonnie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all make sure y'all come in. Y'all hit the like button and subscribe. Ragsdale trying to get her stuff together. And she was just getting off work too, y'all. So she trying to get her stuff together. Who is Ray? You cute. Oh, you need the link again, Sasha. Ragsdale need the link. It ain't in the comments, I guess, no more. Hold on, she coming right there. Who is Ray? You cute. Who is R-A-I? Kendra. Hello, Deborah. Hey, sweetie. But anyway, welcome, Deborah, baby. Hey, Amar. Why Dominique always has his mouth. I think she coming Ragsdale. She coming. She doing something right quick. She coming. What I think about Dominique? I think something wrong with his teeth, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen a little bit of his mouth, and I think it's his teeth. Huh? Okay. Um, go get the. Ain't it in the kitchen cabinet on top? Oh, you got it. Okay. Yeah, Deborah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Martha said, "Yeah, $100." I was dead off the net right there. It was so freaking funny. He was like, "That $100 I gave you to get your lights back on here." Okay, she about to do it, Ragsdale. Okay. Okay. Awesome. Okay, the link is right there, y'all. Y'all want to hit the link? Hit the link. My internet keeps going out. Girl, I had to work on mine. But yeah, I was dead off the net. Marcus said, "You that $100 I gave you to get your lights back on, you can keep it." I was dead. Oh, Quita should have stayed in Decatur doing her line of work. She should have known these country police were going to get her. Where was she at? Where was she at? Matter of fact, Decatur. Where is that from Georgia? Is that a long way? I don't know what that was. Shit, man. Where is Decatur from Georgia, matter of fact? What's she doing in Decatur? That's what she's doing that movie. Dominica did, period. That's a big man, boy. I would hate to get in a fight with him. I see why Tragedy was scared. He was in Decatur, not far from Atlanta. Oh, okay. How the heck she get locked? She must was up there fighting. Oh shit! Oh. How? Oh, he got a.
She told you this that this that same what's the name?
Is that a kid? Who is
Mhm.
this?
Like subscribe. Y'all subscribe.
This is a kid. Take him off. Amar Cherry. Amar trying to get on.
Hey.
Hey, Amar, baby. That was a kid, y'all. Y'all hear him?
Yeah.
You can hear. These kids, boy, I would see parents forget their kids. That's just terrible. That is just terrible. Okay, they said, okay, Quita can't get right. I don't know what they said. She got locked up this time because they seen her ads online. Oh yeah, that's right. Kendra, get down. Where is his turn? There was somebody. Amar, how you doing, sweetie?
I'm good. It's so good to see you. This is my first time doing StreamYard.
It is. I
Yeah.
wonder where you be at. I don't be seeing you that much no more.
Yeah, it depends on I had a lot going on personally, but
Yeah.
yeah, so I try to catch you when I can, the lives when I can, but when I don't catch the lives, I just watch it on replay.
Right. Right.
Yeah. I love your channel because you just like it helps me forget what's going on, you know. So
I appreciate that.
everything and everything you say really comes to pass. I was like, everything you say about these people is like
It
she's
ends up come true.
yeah. You remind me of my grandmother. She's gone now, but that's how she was. And I was so glad while she was alive, I had an opportunity to tell her, like, Grandma, you were right about everything. She said, oh yeah, I know.
Right.
But yeah, yeah,
Oh,
that Dominique, I was like, that was funny though. That when he
it
when
was.
I was like, is he serious right now? But I mean, he wasn't. I think he had his own agenda where he just really wanted to just trap Marcus and get him right on his own turf, and he's able to kick him out when he was ready.
Yeah, because I don't think Dominic care for Marcus like that.
No,
I don't think he do. No. I don't even understand why Marcus tried to interview Dominique. He done tried so many times and it didn't work out. What made him think it was gonna work out by him going to that man's house?
I know because
That was just crazy.
he ran out of his he has to change things up. But like I started following Marcus years ago. It was the twins that was from Chicago, and they adopted parents dropped them off in Atlanta and abandoned them
Hmm.
with Jemiah and Jaden. And
Right,
that's when I started looking more at his stuff, and I was like, oh, this is really good. But recently, I
right,
see him getting back since he came back from Cancun. I see him getting back
right.
to like how how he started out. So that's what I liked about him. Now I don't like,
Yeah,
and I said this to him in the comment his on his own channel. I don't like
right.
the fact that he does not set a good example for his daughters. You tell black women
No,
that they gotta be a certain size, they gotta look a certain way, act a certain way, but what are you doing? Your daughters are seeing you with multiple women, you got this other woman pregnant, and you have no plans or no plans of marrying her. And I'm not gonna
right,
say what I really feel about her mentality because that's another black woman, a younger black woman at that. But I'm
right.
just like, you need to practice what you preach. Yes, he's a great dad. We all see that, but you're not
Hmm.
living by example.
That's right. And you're right about that. You completely right.
I
You
even
is
told
completely right.
I was like, no, I said, I liked your content before, but and I'm not part of the spicy content. I'm not paying for. I have too many memberships as it is, but that's not my thing. I don't know.
Right,
I'm sorry. I can't look at that sex stuff. I'm not into porn. And I told him, I was
right.
like, a while back in the comments, I was like, oh, I said, you're bringing Sherman Oaks to Atlanta. Anyone knows Sherman Oaks, California? I don't know how it is now, but back in the day, that was a place in California where where all the porn movies were filmed.
Hmm.
And that's where
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah. So
Oh,
he bringing Sherman Oaks to Atlanta. Yeah, so all the pornographic film
uh,
stuff that's it
right.
they used to record it in the and it's really nice in Sherman Oaks, but that's what it was known for. It's
Dang.
yep.
It's disgusting because I signed up for Back to the Content a long time ago. and then that site is on there for free. But I signed up when he first did it, and I ain't have to pay no more, and I'm still on there. On the back, look, let me shut up.
Yeah, I was about to say
He
before
might
he
be,
catch
he
on.
might be watching.
Yeah.
Oh shit! With
Mm-mm.
you, he won't know because it ain't nothing. He don't know nothing but the email, so he ain't
Oh,
gonna know which one it is.
I don't
Yeah, but
know.
yeah,
This world we live in, everybody can find out stuff. I mean, like, how do you know where a content creator lives? I'm like, this is one family I follow on Instagram and YouTube, and it's like people keep calling false child protection cases against them. I'm like, how do you know where they live? But it's
because
easy
sometimes they
access.
might. Well, yeah, that too. And then sometimes people don't be knowing what they be doing, and they be showing the outside of their place and all that. And it's always somebody gonna know where you live when you show the outside of your place. Somebody
Mm-hmm.
gonna know something. And then what you said too, these crazy people. I don't see how these people can be so invested in people's lives like that.
Yeah.
To call social service. Wait a minute, what
Services.
you say?
And I used to
You
do child
said,
protection in New York, and it's no joke.
um,
I used to have to tell some of the clients, I'm like, you really think I want to come up in your house?
right,
I got a life
right,
too. I used to have to tell some of them, I
right,
said, I don't feel like chasing behind your kid or whatever, or not knowing when I'm getting home, or getting
right,
myself involved in dangerous situations because it's part of the job.
right.
But yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I had to
that's
tell some
right,
sometimes. We don't know. This is just part of our job. This is what we get paid to do. We have to do home visits, announced and unannounced. But to be
right.
calling false cases on people, you get a life. Go
Yeah,
find something to do.
that's right.
Yeah.
Especially people that ain't doing nothing to their kids.
Exactly.
Well,
Because
let me
every
ask you
cop,
something.
huh?
Do you watch Queen Up?
No, I think you is that I get that's too many of these content creators now because I think I'm getting her confused with Vibe Queens. So which one did you do the interview with?
No, I didn't do no interview with Bob Queen or nobody.
Oh,
Only page I ever been on was Ragsdale.
right. I saw that one. I
Yeah,
saw
that's
both
the only
parts of
time.
it.
Yeah, the Queen Op is a person that people um be doing reactions to. She real crazy. She got a little girl. Her little girl, she keeps saying it's artistic. She all over the internet, TikTok, YouTube. I'm surprised you ain't never seen her.
No, I only this that's the one you were talking about where the daughter be shitting and stuff like that around the
Yes.
house and she let her do
So,
whatever. Yeah, you
yep.
were on it. You're on it. Like people think because their child has special needs that they're not supposed to be disciplined or held accountable. No, you just
Yep.
have to do it differently in a way that
That's
they
right.
understand. You are very right. I was like, look, Miss Casey
Yeah,
don't even
and I don't
yeah.
even think the doctor ever told her that that girl autistic. That's what she keeps saying, and she be telling the little girl, "Do your artistic dance." The little girl she be like, "Do that artistic dance." Do that.
You know what? She might be telling her to do that so she can get a check. Because I got schooled when I worked for child protection. Some of these kids that have diagnoses, it's not even real because the parents tell them when the social worker comes, from
Right,
disability office to do the evaluation to act like this so they can get a check for that child so they don't have to go out and work.
right.
And it's
That's
messed
right.
up because what happens later on when these kids become teenagers, they realize what you did to them and now they're totally screwed up mentally.
You right
Totally
about
screwed up.
that.
Because some of these
And
people use their own children as a pawn. So she probably telling her
right,
that so she can get a disability check.
and she might be doing it, but I don't know what to tell her because ain't no way no child about to smack the hell out of me every 5 minutes.
No.
She be
And no,
turning her tail, smacking her.
uh-uh. And like you said one time, you said like when you talk around your kids, just because they special needs don't mean that they're stupid. They know. Like you were saying, like she's probably telling her that so that giving her excuse a leeway out to act in that behavior. Because I remember
Yep.
one of my colleagues, she had a case with an autistic child. And I don't know if you know, with autistic kids, a lot of times with just kids or autistic adults, everything has to be
Right.
routine. You gotta do the same thing every day. If you take them out of that element, they just go haywire. So
It's
one
over.
day
Yep.
he was at the bus stop waiting for the school bus to pick him up, and the school bus came
Right.
extremely late. And then when the school
Right.
bus gets there, he goes, "Oh, I'm not getting on. I have autism, and
What?
I can't be out of routine. You're late. I'm not going to school." And he put his fingers up like this. No, I'm not going. I said I would have told her, get your ass on that bus, and I'll see you when
Right.
you get home.
Right. And she be getting, be going staying in hotels and that she homeless. And the
Mm.
police be called on her because the little girl be screaming so loud in the hotel.
Oh
Like,
no.
I don't even, I would hate to be their doggone neighbors. I wouldn't be their neighbors. I'd be like, move me far away from these people. Oh, it's terrible. Oh my God, I need to keep that little girl for 1 week. I guarantee you she'll go home and act like she got some sense.
And that's the
And
thing
she's
too. It
smart.
takes yeah, they are, yes,
She know
exactly.
what she doing. That little girl know
Exactly.
exactly what she doing.
Exactly. Yep.
She know exactly what
I
you
just
say. Hey, K Hook.
What are y'all doing?
Some of the best conversations are with the brave person. If the parents making excuses, the kids will use excuses to right you for the. You right. That's right. My brother had ADHD, and my mama used to tell him he better fake it till he make it. These kids now know what they doing.
yep. Yep.
You right. And that little
It's,
girl, she know exact. And then she be writing on the wall. She'll tell her how to write on the wall. How you
oh,
gonna tell your child how to write on the wall?
and that's why I believe Miss Tracy, she's doing that. So whenever the social worker come, if she has one coming, they see all these behaviors and they do their evaluation and make a recommendation like, oh yeah, this child, she's gonna need extra money to get her services and stuff like that. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yep.
some money going a
Y'all,
long way.
I don't know if y'all be on Facebook, but the lady name is her page is Victor to Victor. She got the little boy with the tube in his throat. Y'all
Mm-mm.
seen that page on Facebook?
No, I don't do
She,
Facebook like that.
oh yeah, I ain't been on Facebook in a minute, but I used to
Mm,
watch them. So I went on there today, and she got a son with a tube in his throat, and then she got two twins, a girl and boy. They
mm,
four. How about a social worker came to our house this morning? The little 4 year old little boy, not the one with the tube, the
right, the
twin.
twin.
He got
Uh-huh.
behind the social worker and sat down behind her and put his legs around her. How about the lady went to the police station, done filed sexual harassment charges, saying the little boy was humping her. I
That is
was
messed up.
dead.
That's messed up
I
because
said,
now I know now they got an open case because like in New York, child protection, they used, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I left there. I did it for 7 years. They like it was like micromanaging where it becomes counterintuitive. So you're not really being productive because you're making me do X,
mhm.
Y, Z, and then you're missing the big mark, and then you wonder why we have high rates of fatalities or open cases. So
Right,
in New York, they would have told us to call and report on possible sexual abuse in the home, and
right.
um, and then there would have been an investigation on that. And then what happens is the detective gets involved, wherever precinct that's near in their district will get involved, and then we'll have
Right,
to do joint interview. It just gets real crazy. It's just real
right.
crazy.
That's right. These people, boy, I tell you, I don't think I could be a social worker. So I couldn't
Listen,
take nobody kids.
listen. I didn't do too much removals because to be honest, most I would say at that time, 85% of the calls we got were BS. Like you wasting
Right.
taxpayers' money for us to come out here for some stupid stuff. Then you have the bio parents who's mad because they don't have
Hmm.
their kids, so they make up false reports, and these kids are actually thriving in a foster home. And I'm not saying all foster homes are great because I've had to close down quite a few. But
Right.
if your child is doing fine, there's no need to be disrupting their placement because they think
That's
by calling the
right.
courts that the child is going to come back home to them, and I have to tell them, no, you have to do what you need to do, like
Right.
get furniture, turn on, make sure your
Right.
electricity is on, so that we can get your kids back. That had one case like
Right.
that, and she keep focusing on the wrong thing, and I was like, listen, woman, stop calling in false reports.
Have you ever had any cases that was real bad?
Yeah, okay. In 2010, I'll never forget it. It was the week of Thanksgiving. I
Mm.
had two fatalities within 24 hours on open cases. I didn't get
Mm.
fired. You know why? Because
Well,
it was kids that were not on my caseload, but the parent was involved with this kid that wasn't a part of that, wasn't their kid, and that kid ended up dying. But their kid,
oh man.
thank God I had my notes and stuff like that. So I looked in, they said I kept up with
Mm.
stuff and try to keep with the
Mm.
visits and put in services and stuff like that. But it was their boy, these two girls, young girls, were involved with men
Mm.
that had kids. And that kid, when they were with the guy, those kids died, not
Oh
theirs.
man.
So that was
Oh
horrible.
man.
And that was the first
Yes.
Thanksgiving without my mother. So yeah,
Dang.
Ty, it was down. Those were the worst ones. Though, to me, those were the worst ones. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
yeah, it
Well,
was terrible.
I used to live in Brooklyn, New York,
Hmm.
with my son. My son lived in Brooklyn, and I went up there and stayed with my son and his daddy for a little while. And I came back home. I didn't like it.
Yeah, I would say this. I left New York for college. Now I'm telling my age in '98, and I went to Clark Atlanta University. I loved it. I did not want to come back, but that was poor planning on my part. I didn't plan in enough time to make sure I had a job down there, so I didn't have to come back to New York. But that's all right. It
Right.
didn't end up working out because a few
Yeah.
years later, my mom got sick and stuff like that. So, um,
Yeah.
then I left New York because I got into law school in 2014 and I moved to
Right.
Phoenix and I loved it. I said, I gave away all my winter stuff, anything dealing with New York, I gave away because I was like, I'm not coming back to New York. This is it. I lived a life that I only dreamt of living. I didn't have to deal with
Right.
no drama, and I love hot weather. But then another opportunity came for me in Houston. But then again, in 2019, my dad got sick, and he went real fast. He went real
Oh man.
fast.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh.
So be careful, Miss
Dang.
Tracy. I know you're doing better with smoking, but my dad, he
Yeah.
had asthma. He was a smoker from when he was age 10, and
Right.
he had asthma as a child, and it didn't stop him. He ended up having emphysema, COPD, and then the lung cancer and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
That's what I got. COPD.
Yeah, it's no joke. I know it's hard sleeping at night and things of that nature. I know. Yeah,
I'm trying to stop. I'm doing pretty. I'm
yeah,
doing better. I used to smoke a pack a day, but now I'm down to a half a pack a day. So
that's
I'm
good.
weaning myself off of them. So
Yeah.
I used to be on drugs, alcohol, and all that shit. I couldn't stop everything at once.
No, I know,
The
and
cigarettes, the only thing keeping me sane. So
yeah, I understand. I understand because that was a thing for my dad. And like cigarettes is so addictive. It's kind of hard, once you start, and it's kind of hard.
yeah,
And I understand it's coping, but let me tell you something. I don't. He suffered. He
yes,
suffered, and I'm gonna tell you. That's I know with that COPD. I know it's hard for you because he didn't. We could not sleep because I was so afraid that if I not off at night, that
hmm,
the oxygen mask and stuff like that, would stop. I didn't want nothing. I didn't want him to stop breathing and stuff like that.
right, right,
So but that's good that you're able to even go down to half a pack, small steps,
hmm,
small
yeah.
steps.
I am. I'm down. Hopefully, by a couple of weeks or another month, I'll be done with them for good. So I asked my doctor for some smoking patches. I been scared to ask. I ain't want him to know I was smoking. I could have been had those smoking patches. I went on and gave in. When I called today to make my follow up, I said, I told the nurse, I said, look, I'm gonna tell y'all, I smoke. I need some smoking patches. She said, when you come see the doctor next week, just let him know. But she was like, I'm gonna let him know though. He gonna get on my tail. I already know
Yeah. Yeah, because they don't want. I'm gonna tell people what I'm learning about doctors. Not all of them are non-carish. They take it home too. When they have a patient that it doesn't look good, the prognosis doesn't look good, it concerns them too. How do I help? I used to see my mom was an RN, and then she used to work with doctors hand on. I've seen her have to stepping in emergency situations. And let me tell you something. This one lady went into a diabetic coma, and I mean, they were losing her. And my mom was, I went to work with her that day, and we were ready to leave. And the doctor said, I need your help. I need your help. So
it.
when they're able to save a life, I can't even describe the looks on their face when they're able to save a life. They feel like they did their job, you know? So I wouldn't say all doctors are like vain or whatever. They care. So sometimes if they get frustrated, they just want you to do better because they would hate to have to lose a patient.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
That is right. I don't know. I just hope these smoking patches work. I'm praying.
Yep.
But it's
Pray
I,
and baby steps. And you're doing it. The fact that you're going from a full pack a day to a half a pack, that's good because my dad couldn't do that. And I would tell you why my dad, it was amazing that he lived to be 71. And my mom didn't live that long at all. She died at 56. She wasn't the smoker. My dad was always in and out the hospital. I remember in 97, we almost lost him.
that's
And
what
he
happened to
bounced.
me.
Yeah, and he bounced back. But what helped him was my dad was he was an athlete. My dad was a tennis. He played tennis, basketball. He ran, but tennis was his thing. And the doctors had said that's
Yeah.
what was keeping him that long is that he was active
Right.
too. So
Right.
I know you said that you're going to be getting physical therapy and stuff like that. That will also
hmm
help too. That also helps too.
Yeah. I'm waiting on the. They come to start Tuesday, so I get 3 days out of a week. They gonna come out here.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I get it for 6 weeks. Now I can walk with the walker with my leg, my fake
Mm-hmm.
leg. I can walk some with the walker, but I just say walk the long ways with it yet. And
Mm-hmm.
um, I put it on around the house and walk around. I learned how to walk my own on my own with the walker. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't get nowhere else. I just kept getting up doing it. But when they come out here, they gonna learn me how to walk without the walker. So
Okay.
I'm excited. I'm
That's
very
good.
excited.
Good. And I think too, they were, I noticed too, when I had clients that would get physical therapy, they also say, even though you only get it like you said three, you're gonna get 3 times a week. So
Hmm.
after the therapy session is done, you continue when they're not there on those days that they don't come to continue to do what they teach you. So that also helps too with getting better at walking independently and stuff.
Right.
Yep,
Well,
yep.
let me see. Deborah, did you see my comment? It's Smith. Smith is on there. Y'all make sure y'all come hit the like button and subscribe if you ain't. I really appreciate you up here, Mara. I
Yeah,
said,
and one
well,
more
boy, I
thing.
have been wondering where you been.
No, I've been all over the place. Doctor's appointments, then the work schedule, and honestly, I work from home, so I'm still working. But I wanted to
Oh,
get on to talk to you. And by the
okay.
way, and I hope Feisty hear this. Let me see her try to pull your oxygen tank, because I will come back to the ATL and drag her all over the place. I
Right,
will slap her ass and stomp her guts out. Let her try it.
right. Well, I'm coming to Atlanta next month. Um,
Mm.
I don't know. Is you far from Atlanta, Mar?
I'm in New York.
Oh, you in New York? That's right. You
Yeah,
said that. Oh,
yeah.
okay. I got people, everybody in Atlanta. We all gonna meet up. So yeah, I'm coming next month.
That's good. That's good. I can't wait to see your makeover.
Yeah, I'm so confused. I want a pixie cut, and then I don't want to cut out my hair off.
Mm.
I don't know. I don't want to cut my hair off. I don't know. I'm so confused of what I want to do.
But your hair grows back
Um,
fast, right?
yeah, it just
So I
it
mean,
grows fast. And then I was thinking about Bob with my own hair.
mm-hmm.
I was thinking about that. Then I want to get so much cut off.
Well, either
So
way, it's a cut.
yeah, I know. But I want that pixie cut though. I probably gonna go on and get in. Cause by the winter time, by the time it really get cold, my
Mm-hmm.
hair been on grew back. So
Well, then get the cut. It'll be
yeah, that's what
something
I think I'm gonna
different.
do. Yeah, I
And
think
it's
that's
not
what
like
I'm
my
gonna
it's
do.
not like my hair. My hair, I don't like my natural hair because it don't grow too it don't grow like other people. My
Mhm,
sister and
mhm,
I have different hair. She can shave her hair off in like in 2 weeks. It
mhm.
look like she ain't never shaved it. So me, I gotta do wigs.
Uh,
Not wigs, I don't do wigs. Weaves or braids to get my hair to grow back.
yeah, that's how my other daughter is. Not Salsa, my other daughter.
Hmm.
Salsa got her like me,
Yeah,
and
she has
my
good hair.
yeah, my two sons got curly hair, and my other daughter don't. So she got her daddy hair.
Mm.
So her hair like that too. It take a long time to grow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and chop it up with y'all today. See what everybody. Let me see any comments. Da, 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 da. He learned that from someone. If the parents make an excuse, the kid will use it as an excuse too. That's right, Jupiter. Some of the best. Da, da, da.
Yep.
Y'all come up here and hit this link. Y'all ain't gotta show y'all face.
Man, and I think about I try to
Jupiter.
put myself in those kind of positions. If I was a parent and had a special needs child, I would like to think I would still hold that child accountable for their actions. You can't treat them the same way as a normal child because they don't understand that, but you have to do it in a way in the level that they understand. Because especially with
Yeah,
black people, these cops out here do not care about. I can't remember that young boy's name. A few years ago, he was killed by the police. And they knew they was aware that he had special needs. They did not care.
no.
And he wasn't even acting
Um,
out. He was walking the streets minding his business. Somebody he looked suspicious and they killed him.
that's sad. That is really sad. I
So
hope they did something to them police. That is
I can't
sad.
remember what happened because it was around the time with Freddie Gray in Maryland where he was killed in police custody, and it was around the time where a
Yeah,
lot of those young black boys were getting killed for no reason by law
right.
enforcement. So yeah, I would like to think I would hope whether you got Down syndrome, I don't care. You're going to be held accountable. Look, this world don't like
Mhm.
you, but I want to make sure my child is going to be the best. They live out their fullest potential. You
Yep,
know,
that's right.
no, I'm
That's
not going to
right.
baby you. And like, my mom used to say to her friends that had they were boy moms, you cannot
Hmm.
baby your sons. My mom said this before, I didn't even know before I was even born. She told one of her
Right,
friends, she's like, you gotta stop babying your son because this world is out to get them. You gotta make them sure
right,
you love them. You don't be hitting them with fire. I don't believe in, I know old school black folks, they'll take anything and beat the kids with it. But
right.
you can't do that either. But you
Mm-mm.
have to make them, smart, make them think about what the
That's
decisions that
right.
they're gonna make. You
That's
know,
right.
you
That
can't be
is right.
coddling, especially our black boys. You can't coddle them. I get it, but you can't do that because you're setting them up for failure. And they become adults,
Right,
dysfunctional adults.
right.
No.
You right. It's a stay. Did I do it? Sasha, I'm trying to add K Hooks to the stage. I don't know what I done did. Oh,
Can you
I
hear
did
me?
it. I think. Oh yeah, I did it. Hey, K Hooks, baby.
Hey, I got Miss
Hey, girl.
Tracy.
What's up, girl?
So I'm
Oh,
late.
shoot.
I'm late as usual. Do I have an echo? This is my first time calling in. Do I have an echo?
No, I don't.
No. You
Okay.
sound pretty good. Yeah.
Okay. So I hear the subject is kids with autism. So
Right.
did it start out with Queen Op?
I think
That.
so.
Yep. You
Yeah.
already know. You already know.
I used to watch her and I was wondering if she was really gonna get to keep Summer.
Mm.
So not only did she keep Summer, but she got a nerve to be pregnant or had another baby after Summer. So
Yep.
Ooh. Oh my
do we
gosh.
right. So do we know if this baby has special needs?
Wait a minute. You said what? Now, K Hook?
Do we know if this baby has special needs?
You talking about Queen Op little girl?
The new baby.
I don't, I don't know nothing about the new baby, but Summer, I don't even think she ever got Summer diagnosed with nothing. She just saying that, it's sad. It's so sad. I can't even really look at her sometimes. It makes me so mad. That girl sitting there smacking her and just pinching her, scratching her, shitting on the floor, pissing on the floor, writing on walls, and you showing her. That's sad. That little girl. But Danny said that she don't do that stuff for her. When she with her by herself, Daddy said
Mm.
Summer don't act like that at all. So
So
Summer know exactly what she doing.
that's what made me call in today. So I happen to have an autistic son.
Hmm.
Um, I heard Amaretto kind of laughing and talking about her age, but I had my son in '98, and back then,
Hmm.
this whole diagnosis it wasn't a thing, right?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. Yeah.
I had to go to several doctors and behavioral therapists and different therapists or whatever, and I
Hmm.
finally got that right one. He was a foreigner, and
Hmm.
just coming in for the I was gonna say orientation, but the consultation, just coming in, I'm
Hmm.
talking to the doctor at the desk, but he has toys and whatnots out for the kids to be occupied. Although
Right.
he's talking to me, he's watching my son, and my son was not playing with those toys. He
Mm.
literally was
Right.
just sitting there looking around or playing with his hands or whatever. But
Yeah.
by the end of that consultation, this man diagnosed my son and gave me all the signs that I knew something wasn't right with my baby. He should have been talking and he wasn't talking. But
Mhm.
Right.
the thing is, it didn't run in my family. Right? I never heard
Right.
of this. I don't have any members of my family that were slow or doing anything that I knew about anyway in my line. So going
Mm.
back to the dad side, I think that's where it came from. But statistics are saying that it comes from the mom side. Okay, so
Right.
that's neither here nor there. My son got diagnosed at 3 years old. And I didn't put him. Well, they tried to put him on this thing called Concerta or whatever
Yes.
because he started getting older and in school, and his attention span. It was like he was bored, so he would talk or he
Hmm.
would want to go to the bathroom or he would want to do something, but he did not. Um, he didn't act like the kids in his class. I'll say it like that. He wasn't slow. You couldn't
Hmm.
look at him and tell something was wrong with him. He could have a conversation with you, but it wasn't the conversation for his age group. So I say that to say this. I was commended so many times by doctors, that particular doctor, but his pediatric doctor and things like that. Um,
Hmm.
Miss Hooks, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Your son, um, looking at his levels, he shouldn't be at this. He shouldn't be doing that. So whatever you're doing, you don't have him on medicine, keep it up. So I say all that to say this. Queen Op has a lot of time throughout the day. She has the time to put in with Summer. If she get off the internet and focus on that baby could learn some stuff. They're not
Hmm.
stupid. They are not
Mm-hmm.
stupid at all. I heard you say
That's
that,
right.
Tracy. Right. They are not
Mhm.
stupid. Some things
Yep.
it take, you can't tell them to do two or three things at one time. You can't say,
Right.
take the trash out, make your bed, take your bath. They're gonna do one
Right.
out of the three, and they probably gonna
Mhm.
have do the one. But you have to make
Right.
up in your mind that you have a special needs child, and your whole training or your whole parenting has to be done different, but it's
Mm-hmm.
Right.
doable. It's doable. If I
Right.
was to show you my son right now or call him, y'all wouldn't know that he has special needs until a conversation is had. And you're like, oh, wait a minute. He don't act like he's 27. Like, you know what I mean? Like me telling you now, of course, you would pick it up. But there are ways, and even with those who are nonverbal,
Yes.
Right. Mhm.
I've seen the nonverbal become verbal,
That's
meaning
right.
Right.
they know how to communicate when they're hungry. They got to use the bathroom. You know what I mean? They have small little ways,
Right.
but they can really fit in society. I'm so disappointed in Queen Up. I don't know what to do.
I know.
Mm.
And then that girl, she don't have no discipline, no structure, no nothing. Like she don't tell that girl right from wrong or nothing.
Mm.
Everything she tell that girl to do is be wrong. And that is so sad. That's why she whooping her tail and she need her tail whooped. If I was Summer keep whooping her tail. She won't sit there and keep letting you do it.
And see,
There ain't
some
no
of those
way.
autistic kids, they have strength they don't even know they have.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I heard. I heard. I was
Man.
told the signature said my uncle is autistic, and he's a walking dictionary.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and
They
that's the thing.
real smart.
I'm glad she said, that they're not stupid. No, they learn differently. Certain things they might take literally, but that doesn't mean that they don't understand it. They can't comprehend.
Right.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
That's right.
And the key
That is
thing, what I
right.
learned too, is that it's like anything else in life. The early detection, the better. So the earlier you can engage in services and get them in, get them the help that they need and really work with them. But it's like she said, the time they become, some of them before they become junior high schoolers, they're already in mainstream classes. It's just
Hmm.
staying on top of things
Hmm.
and doing things early, doing
Right.
things early. You
I
know.
got an autistic granddaughter, and when she with me, she real good. But when she
Mm-hmm.
with her mama, she's off the chain. Cause my daughter, another queen. She used that autistic stuff for everything. And I be telling you can't do that, honey.
And
You can't
sometimes
do
it's
that. You
guilt.
gotta
Sometimes it's parent
I
guilt of
just
why their child can't,
mhm.
but you got to put that aside because you want better for your child, and you
Yeah,
gotta.
and you telling the truth about that. You hit it that guilt. Some parents got guilt. Yep, and
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what she got. Cause I can kind of tell how she act like dang why I had there. I don't know. It's crazy. Somebody said, "Hey, Miss IB, I had a nephew who was on the spectrum. The key is early detection. Some parents know something is wrong, but are in denial. The earlier diagnosed, the earlier they get proper resources. Unfortunately, they said that MGO autistic. Didn't I just
Mm.
see that?
You
I,
did, yeah. Hmm.
okay, I thought I seen that. Okay, I didn't know MGO was autistic. Okay. And she real smart.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
It just
say
takes
some of
someone
them.
putting time in with them. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, so
It's
kudos to you for getting your son to help and just really being hands on too
yeah.
as a parent.
Yeah.
You
That's
know.
good. Wonderful.
Thank
Yep.
Uh-huh.
you.
And
Thank
I
Cause
you.
don't.
that
I try to. Like I've seen certain things with, and I'm talking about our IRP black folks. I'll see certain things and certain behaviors, and if someone tell me, why don't you? I said, I'm not telling, because some reason our people do not like for people to tell them that, or give suggestions. Have you tried early intervention, especially if they're like 18 months or the 2 years old, you get they get offended. Like, did you trying to say something's wrong with my child? Like they don't want the stigma or the label, and it's like, no, we're just trying to make sure that your child gets the help that they need.
Yeah.
So that way they won't be too far behind. Because I've seen, like you said, I can't remember your name. I'm so sorry.
Okay,
But
Hey,
Hugs, like you said, it's like you have to just get involved, get them the help they need, because I've seen some things. I've seen doctors who said this child will never walk or talk. And the time I'm finished with their case, this child is walking and running to me. When they said no, she will never walk. And I had a few cases like that. And in my last visit, they are literally running to me and they're talking my ear off. And that's the best talking I would ever tolerate because of what the doctor said. But you gotta
that's how
go ahead.
you go through a test. That's how it becomes your testimony. All the doctors saying they can't do, won't do, but God, So they're telling you what they're trained, to say, or what they read and studies show. Well, now you got to go back and edit your book and say studies show that it can happen. It has happened,
Exactly.
Anyway, I'm gonna drop down. I just figured I would jump in, and because I can relate to that subject, and I caught it in enough time this evening. But y'all have a good one.
Thank you, K-Hug.
You're
Love you,
welcome,
baby.
baby. Love you,
Bye-bye.
baby. Bye.
Bye-bye. Golden said, unfortunately, there are no autistic diagnoses when he grew up, so there was no service for him. My grandmother utilized her insurance and they went to therapy. She out in a lot of time. With him. Then she said, yes, MGO autistic, and we all know that she is extremely intelligent. And she is golden signature. You are right about that. You are
like
100%
I'm an 80s
right.
baby. I was born in 1980. So like back then, and child protection was called BCW in New York. So we would they would kind of put all the kids that autistic or have mental retardation in the same boat, like they're retarded. And now we can't use that word retarded no more. I forgot what they call it. I think they call it intellectual disability. But they didn't really have like the knowledge and the services that they have now.
Well, it's autistic and being on the spectrum. Is that all the same? I mean, I never knew the difference between autistic and retard. Well, you know what you just said.
Well, the thing is about autism is that now there's different levels to it. So that's why they just say the spectrum, the autism spectrum, because you might have a child that's autistic, but they're highly functional. Like, hello, there's some licensed attorneys, okay, that have autism, but they're highly functional. Some of them, they're socially awkward. They don't know how to really interact with other people. Some are like K Hook said, they're nonverbal. So it's just like this spectrum. But like mental retardation, and I gotta remember to say intellectual disability. Those with intellectual disabilities, they're how can I say this? They don't grasp basic things. I'm trying to say, things correctly. I had she wasn't a teen mom, but she had what they call moderate or mild mental retardation and some form of depression called dysplasia, something like that. And when you're talking to her, she understands, but her brain does not. She just can't perform. So it's like while you're talking to her at first, you're thinking that you're having a regular conversation with someone, but then she just cannot execute. Or she say she wants to go to college, but she can't because you don't have the the lack of better term, mental capacity to understand the material, or even
Right.
becoming a she wanted to work, but what she wanted to do, she wouldn't be able to pass, and that was
Oh yeah.
a home health aide. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Uh,
that's the thing with mental retardation as opposed to being
right.
autistic on the spectrum. Like they don't like to say the word autism anymore. They have to say on the spectrum. Because it's
Right.
an array of stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. Let me see. Cuba said, I met adults got an autism diagnosed and it hurts them to know their parents never inquired about it, so they never got the help they needed as
Mm-hmm.
a child. And I think that's what's going on with Queen Op and that little girl. I don't think she got that little girl diagnosed. I think she just saying, because something is wrong with the little girl, but she
Mm-hmm.
don't know if it's the spectrum or is it autism. She could be on the spectrum and she don't know. And to me, it seems like she on the spectrum. It don't seem like she autistic to me. I mean, that's what I think. And I see a
Mm.
lot of comments think the same thing that she on the spectrum. She not really autistic. Miss IB
Mm.
said the spectrum is very broad and autism don't always look a certain way. Okay.
Right. Yes. Yes. Yep. And they have hidden talents. Like there's this lady on the internet. She has two adult daughters. I think they call her
Mm.
Aunt D.
I
And her
know
daughter's
I
name
do.
is
Yeah.
yeah. And her
Shay.
daughter, and I mean they have the issues, but Shay, the one that's verbal, she can sing. Like she is talented and she does artwork, really
Yes, she's
intricate work.
smart.
Yeah. Just
Now
that she
that
processes things differently. Like, I shouldn't laugh, but when she starts talking, she looks at television shows and she literally would repeat and act out all the lines by line
yes, she
and get
would.
upset.
Yep.
But I said, that's her
I
thing.
love Shay. I
Yep.
love Shay, boy.
Yep.
Golden Singer said one of my women that I met. Golden Singer said Asperger's disorder. I can't say that word. What's that word,
Asperger's.
Amar?
Yes. The autism, or yeah, that's a form of autism. Yeah. And they are
Um,
very intelligent. Yep.
but she said one of my daughter's English teacher in school was autistic. Okay, school teachers be autistic. Dang, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yep.
Dang. I heard
Yep.
they was the smartest kid. I mean, the smartest people. I heard that. Yeah, I watch Aunt D too. They are funny. Yeah, they is juice.
Mhm.
I love to watch them. We be
Yep.
getting her moves. She be turning them up.
Yes. Yes. I,
She be
I have
like,
to
let me
be
give Bree her medicine.
like,
Oh, dude.
yep.
Let me
And the thing is,
see.
too, what I'm learning is
Mhm.
okay. So if you have a child that's nonverbal, you've even had speech therapy and stuff like that, and they're not grasping. Well, you should learn. And I'm not being judgy here because I would think I would want to do this because you need to learn how to communicate with your child, and your child needs to learn how to
Mhm.
communicate. Learn American Sign Language. So if they're not talking, let's learn how to communicate using our hands, using sign
Right.
language.
That's
And
right.
still, but and that doesn't mean you stop teaching them how to use their words. No, but in
That's
the
right.
meantime, we're going to do this. Instead of
That's
just
right.
letting them sit there and trying to figure things out because like one time Bria, she was crying so bad. I felt so bad. But we don't
Yeah.
know because she's nonverbal. We don't know. She
Right.
couldn't say what was wrong, but if you learn sign language, well, baby, then we know what to do.
Yeah.
You can
That's
tell me.
right. Yeah. I
It's
know.
work.
Do y'all watch what's their name? Braylon the Primo Warrior on Facebook. Braylon, he got the tube in his stove. Anybody in
Mm-mm.
the chat watch them on Facebook? Well, Braylon, he got a tube in his stove. That's Victor. They all friends. The one I was telling you about the people that's called CPS. But he
Mhm.
also got a thing in his stove. And his mama said, okay, by he nonverbal, he fights, he smacks himself, he do a lot of stuff. But people are saying to her that they think that he got a lot little autism going, even though he nonverbal. But they said some of the actions he do is not because he nonverbal. It got to be some artistic going in there. I'm going along, and I used to think that too was something wrong with him because he be smacking himself hard. He'll jump on you and smack you. He be just doing all kind of crazy stuff. But she's saying he doing it because he nonverbal. What you think about that?
I mean, that could be possible because I had a case where this child was autistic, nonverbal. He was a toddler. And what the thing about nonverbal children on the spectrum, they act out when because they're frustrated because they can't express and tell you what they're feeling, what they want,
Hmm.
if they're hurt. So sometimes the physical violence is out of frustration sometimes.
Yeah,
Now for
yeah.
me, I'm gonna put it out. You're not gonna be hitting me, and I'm not gonna hit back. I'm sorry.
I
It's
know
just
that's right.
it's natural reflexes for me. You hit me, you might just hit the floor. So
He
I'm just
never lied.
saying. I'm just saying. Yeah, but yeah, sometimes it's out of frustration. That I do know. When they become agitated like that, is because they can't express verbally. So yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Miss IB said when the Golden Singer said my uncle is great in art as well. Golden
Mm-hmm.
Singer said the universal language. What she had said, she's saying it's universal. Get my headphones is going dead. And Miss IB said the version of sign language may not necessarily be American Sign Language. Bree has a communication board that she used. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I seen
yeah,
it.
and,
I
uh-huh.
seen it, but she doesn't know it was that time that she was crying so bad. And I think she did bring out the board, the little book she has, they show, where she could pick out and tell you what she's feeling. She didn't even use it.
Right.
She didn't even use it.
Right. My mama don't play that either. I bit her when I was a baby and she bit me back. I never did it again. I know that's right. And see, some parents, when kids be hitting on them like that, they be sitting there saying, "Oh, it's because they artistic. Oh, it's because they nonverbal." Okay, but you got to teach them that
Right.
ain't right. I don't care how nonverbal and how whatever. Ain't no kid about to be smacking all on me. I'm
Right. I
sorry.
remember growing up in church, there was this little girl. She was intellectually disabled. And she knew what she
Right.
was doing. She came and looked at me and she started hitting me. She said, I'm gonna hit you. And like to say, nothing you can do about it. And I hit her right back. She said, I'm telling her mother. I said, go tell your mother.
I
And so
know
her
that's
mother approached me.
right.
She said, you hit I said, I sure did. She said, I know. She said, I know she probably hit you first. She said, but next time she do it, come and tell me and I will handle her. I said, okay. But she knew her child. She didn't get
I bet
indignant with
she
me.
didn't hit you no more though, did she?
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Jennifer was sweet as pie after that.
I know she was.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because
yeah. My
I
mama
was like
don't. Oh, I
7.
already read that.
I was 7
Right.
years old, and I picked up. I was like, nah, she know what she doing. You about to get hit back.
Go to see said one of her daughter's English teachers in school was autistic. That's crazy. I had to read that again. That's
Yep.
crazy. Dang.
Yep.
Okay. Learn something every day. Y'all make sure y'all come and hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't.
But I'm gonna get off. It was so good to see you and talking with you, Miss
Okay.
Tracy.
Thank you, Omar, for coming up here with me. Ragsdale supposed to been up here, but her microphone was going in and out. Thank you so much, sweetie, okay?
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, bye, baby. Miss Ivy said, I agree. There has to be some type of discipline if it means taking away something. They like, right, Miss IB. These parents, some of these parents just said to let them kids do that instead of teaching them right from wrong, regardless if they on the spectrum, regardless if they autistic, they still got to be taught. They still got to have some discipline. And then when it's time for them to go to school, they it's gonna be hard because shit, they can't go to the school beating up the teachers and smacking and beating on the teachers and the kids. Yeah, these parents, boy, I tell you. Some of these parents don't need to have kids on the spectrum and autistic kids. And what you call it is one Queen. She do not need that little girl. That little girl needs somebody that's gonna put their foot down with her and tell her right from wrong. That's what that little girl needs. And she's smart because Danny said when she with her, she don't act like that at all when Danny keep her. So that means Summer know exactly what she doing. If she don't do it when she not around her mama, and she do it when she with her mama, she doing that because Queen Op let her do that. And she know Queen Op gonna say, oh, it's just her spectrum kicking in. And she got a nerve to be talking about do the spectrum dance. She be having her little girl doing the spectrum dance. That's exactly right. I have to look her up. I never watched that time. She on TikTok Queen Op. But a lot of people on YouTube do reactions on her. So you can catch up on all her stuff on YouTube. A lot of people doing Queen I can't say her name. She do reactions on her. There's a couple of people doing reactions on her. Y'all come in, hit the like button and subscribe to Grandma channel. Y'all ain't gonna be on here too much longer. I just wanted to come on here and chop it up with y'all tonight. That was some nice conversation. I liked it. Thank you so much, Amar and K Hooks. I really appreciate y'all. Oh Lord, here comes some kids coming in. Lord, why don't these people get their kids? Lord Jesus. Them kids stay up under people's stuff, just doing all kind of. Hey Joshua. How you doing, Joshua Hunter? Y'all make sure y'all come in, hit the like button, and subscribe to Grandma channel. Y'all, I really enjoyed this day with y'all. I'm about to get out of here. It's 8 o'clock. It's time for me to take my medicine. So I'm supposed to take it at 7, but I'll be okay. Hey, Backyard Sports Loser, how you doing? Get that bag up and go take it in the kitchen by the garden for tomorrow. Thank you. Hey, Granny, I have mental issues too. Did you get your cash out? Hold on, Deborah. Thank you, Deborah, for the cash out, baby. Thank you so much. Anybody want to donate to Grandma? My cash app in the comment. If anybody wants to donate. Uh, Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put it again for y'all, just in case anybody want to donate to Grandma. Y'all, I found it. Oh Lord, what did I do? Y'all, I found it. Gave. Oh my God, I'm doing too much, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my God. I can't even see the comments. Sasha, come fix this. I'm about, hey, somebody block that page. That I can't see it right now, Jupiter. Block that page for me. Hide user from channel. Don't put him in timeout. That's a fake page. Block it. Oh, it's a kid one. Look what I done did. Thank you. Golden Siggins for the $5 super chat.
Oh, shit, I'm all in the camera looking at it. What the hell?
I don't know what the fuck I pushed. Did I push that? I can't see the comments or nothing.
You see?
Hold on, y'all. I done pushed something again. I don't like StreamYard at all. I be pushing too much. Let me see. What that boy like that Joshua Page say, pull down. I just have to do it like that, I guess.
I don't know what that is.
Let me see. Okay, I was about to season game chasing. Thank you. Thank you, season brick. Thank you, sweetie. Let me block this page. Thank you, Golden Signature, for the $5 super chat. Thank you for user in time. Damn, I ain't want to put him in timeout. Damn, I meant to hide user from China. Shit. Silver Star, thank you, sweetie. Is it this one? Oh, this is the one I wanted to block. Okay, that's what I want to do. Ban them and delete them. Uh, y'all, I can't see no damn comments. Here they go. Let me see, Joy. Deborah, I really appreciate that too, baby. Thank you for the cash out. Let me make sure I ain't miss nobody. I'm still waiting for you to do makeover with Miss Wanda. Oh, that's next month, Golden Signature. And we definitely going. Hey, Austin. Hey, Sanchez. How you doing, Austin, baby? Y'all make sure y'all come in, like, and subscribe to grow my channel. I really appreciate y'all. Well, y'all, I had a nice time with y'all tonight. Grandma about to go take her medicine. I got a little cold coming again. I don't know. It's probably my allergies. I don't think it's a cold. My allergies. So I really appreciate everybody that tapped in tonight. I'll see y'all tomorrow on live. I'll probably be back on live about 5. Y'all know I come live about 4:30 and 5. I made it a little late because I was waiting on Ragsdale to get off. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for everything. Bye bye.